Hello everyone, my name is Daniel. Welcome back to Tech Wright. Alright, so today I want to talk to you about 5 reasons why you shouldn't get the iPhone X or 10 or X or 10 or X. I don't know, whatever the new phone is that Apple is releasing. Apple did release 3 new phones this year. They did the iPhone 8, the iPhone 8 Plus, and then they did the iPhone 10 or X or 10 that allows you to have a edge-to-edge screen, kind of. I feel like this is a little almost hypocritical of me because I'm so pro Apple. These videos are strange to me because I actually have to look for an objective way for me to wedge my way into these reasons not to get the new iPhone. Number 1, though, the price is the biggest thing that people are going to be looking at. Over almost $1,000. There are 2 options for the iPhone X or 10. If you want the 64 gigabyte, it's $999. But to be honest, no one really wants the 64 gigabyte because when they say 64 gigabyte, that means after their 2 or 3 gigabytes of software. So you'll have maybe 58 gigabytes to play with here. But then you have to download all of your social media apps, all of your apps that you use on a daily basis. Most of us pay all our bills through an app, so there goes those apps. You got to download all your emails, your pictures, the high content things, and you're not really going to have any space at all after you put all your stuff on a 64 gigabyte phone anymore. So most people are going to want the 256 gigabyte option, which is actually $1,149. And that is the most ridiculous price for an iPhone that I have ever seen. But everyone is going to spend that much money on it because it's new. Number 2, and the thing that I'm the most worried about in getting this phone, is there's no Touch ID. For some reason, I heard rumors a couple months ago that Apple was having a lot of problems being able to integrate Touch ID into a screen that doesn't have a home button, and I guess they weren't able to do that. But my concern is I don't know any of my passwords, and when I say I don't know any of my passwords, not one, because when you open up your app, it pops up and it says Touch ID, which is integrated into the app itself. That's not something the phone does for you. So I'm a little worried that when everyone gets their iPhone X or iPhone, whatever, that you're not going to have any of those options and you're just going to be forced to remember all of your passwords because the developers of the app are going to have to start integrating Face ID to these apps, because if not, then you're just going to have to start putting in your password and it's not going to be cross-compatible. So that is one of the biggest fears I have when getting the iPhone X. Number 3, a lot of people don't think about this, but it's a first generation product, and I'm gonna steal this from Everything Apple Pro, but he stated that Apple has released that this is iPhone X is gonna be the design for the next 10 years of iPhones that they're going to build upon. So that is not only a concern because I hate the notch, but it's something that I really want them to just fix. There's so many little small things that agitate me about this phone. The notch agitates me. The metal and steel that goes around the corners agitates me. The glass backing, although wireless charging is awesome, I'm still irritated because it's going to be so easily breakable. So first generation products are more prone to problems and bugs and system errors and shutdowns, and all of those things combined into a first generation product. Not a lot of people want that. It's just that's your worst nightmare, especially if I'm going to pay almost $1,200 for a phone. It better be gold plated. It better come with a diamond ring. I better get some free tickets to some movies. I would like to have dinner for free. I want to have a nice hotel waiting for me with the iPhone like in the middle of the bed on a stand. Just if I'm paying $1,200, Apple, give me all that stuff. Number 4, which is something that I kind of just touched upon, the Face ID. I don't know if this is going to be something that's reliable. I'm a little worried about it. I'm not going to lie. I hate to talk about this because it's a big argument that's not really a necessary argument unless you talk about it from a logical standpoint. Most Android users are like, oh yeah, we've had wireless charging for years. We've had Face ID for years. I don't care. I'm not worried about you having Face ID for a couple years. I'm worried about buying a phone that has Face ID on it that doesn't work. Granted, Apple is really good at coming out with things after everyone else so that it is perfected, but I don't want to buy something that unlocks my phone with my face and then it not even recognize my face like it's supposed to. So I think that is a big concern for a lot of other people as well. Number 5, and last but not least on this list, the edge-to-edge screen. Which I'm not calling it the edge-to-edge screen, I'm calling it the edge-to-hideous notch screen because what is that? Yeah, I get you've got sensors and whatever on there, but I really do think that with Apple and Android copying each other so much on different things, that they would have at least adopted something like the infinity screen that the Android S8 and S8 Plus has. That, I think, would have been beautiful, and you would have boosted your sales. You would have sold something that looks way better than what you have right now. But you chose to go with an ugly little notch inside of your screen that gives you... I don't like it. I hate it. So now that I've essentially picked the iPhone X apart completely with my bad opinions, I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to buy one or if I'm not. I actually went and looked at the Galaxy Note 8 the other day, and I'm going to have a video coming out on that because it's a very, very good competitor, and I thought about buying one, but I'm just having trouble getting rid of my loyalty. So you guys, I hope you liked this video. Put the comments down below. I really want to know what you guys think about the iPhone X or 10. Because, you know, it's extremely expensive and it's not a phone for everyone. A lot of people are going to shoot toward the 8 and the 8 Plus. But I just really want to know what you guys think because, you know, I value your opinions whether you think I do or not. So be sure to subscribe to my channel as well. Check out all of my social media links below as well as these 2 videos right here. And I will see you guys in the next video. I love all of you. Bye.